No, I did not. Can you give me 1 second to do my intro for a second, bub? All right. What is going on, you guys? This is Bach the Rock, and tonight, guys, we are getting back, back into, of course, NBA 2K26. So tonight, guys, we're going to try to get ourselves back in. We're going to try to complete the NBA Finals with the New York Knicks. The next one we got to do is the final Champions Town, and we have a lot more to do. Just gotta keep on going. All right. Get into a match. Now I gotta get my stream pulled up.
Welcome everyone to our 2K Sports broadcast. We have a great game on tap for you. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony.
There we go. All right. So what was you saying, bub? Sorry to interrupt.
Here we go. Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. Towns for three. Good. The basket starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Wow. And they've never even made one call.
Stretching the floor with his efficiency from range.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Holmgren. Here's Harrison. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Jokic with the bounce pass. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
About 1 minute into the first quarter. Right, we see a lot of change in the NBA, but Nikola Jokic always seems to stay in the MVP conversation.
And not just in it, at the top of it. His ability to affect the game.
Well, I'm playing NBA 2K if you want to watch the stream for a little bit.
Every single aspect.
And the rejection by Towns. Takes the three. Offensive rebound. Out to Brunson. Spiked it away. And now Jokic pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And he comes up with the deuce.
The court awareness of Jokic is so profound. He knows where to be in every situation.
And here's Gasol outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Wait, what one did I have to do? Oh, gas.
Just reliable, guys. He's just always trying to make the right play.
Holmgren outside. No good on the triple. And so Gasol will bring it up for Cincinnati. 4-point game. Off target with his three. Here's Harrison. Defended by Bridges. Holmgren gets the bucket.
And once Holmgren gets the ball in there, he can finish in so many ways.
A deep three from Towns. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Harrison for three. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. And here's Gasol outside. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Jokic high post. Here's Harrison. Fires the three. That shot is off. It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Cincinnati. And it was from three-point range where he did the most damage. He knocked down.
Yeah, so like with NBA 2K, like when I do my team with the cards, I've actually gotten some good players.
Through 1 quarter of action so far. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart ball.
And Jokic slams it in.
Well, it's not what he's known for, but Jokic can throw it down when the chance presents itself.
Runs in the pass to Towns. Buries the long-range jumper. Towns has got 12.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Oh, my. How about that response by Holmgren? Revenge threes don't get any sweeter than that.
Hands it from downtown.
You could see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her own.
Timeout, timeout.
You look at Towns, he's really been playing well.
He is absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker when he's lining up those threes.
.149 left now here in the second. Holmgren wide open. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. 11 points in the game.
And with that threat of the outside jumper, Holmgren generates space for this offense.
Left side, Towns. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Bridges finds Gasol. Again, Cincinnati score.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pass to Arizon. Fires away from outside. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. And here's Gasol outside. The long distance three is good.
Well, we see this more and more. Big guys who can really shoot it from
Oh, you're watching my match?
Here's Arizon. Offensive rebound. Jokic gets it done right in front. In close.
Yeah, Jokic, one of the league leaders in offensive rebounding throughout his career.
And it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession. .46 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The shot's good from Gasol.
And I really like to see Gasol go up with the shot immediately after getting the pass. Shows how much confidence he has in himself.
Exum's shot is off. Cincinnati leading by 9. Outside, Towns. Here's Gasol. Again, Cincinnati score.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch you.
Now, here's Exum. Runs in covering. Got it. Nice one there from Exum.
Well, you got to hit him more than that to prevent the basket. Nice focus right there.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Oh, wow.
Gasol's got the lead up to 12 now for Cincinnati.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
That'll do it for the first half. Cincinnati ahead, leading by 10. And don't go away.
So what players can you tell me are the best so far? Like via the 2K series.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. And what about Pau Gasol?
But don't people just rely on skill, not just whatever percentage they have?
A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Puts up a deep three. Reese, no good.
I never said that.
Here's Harrison. And Down it goes, jamming that one home.
Yeah, because I think the one YouTuber that does that would be about, what I believe would be Troy Dan.
To the left side wing. Here's Gasol. Arizon grabs the board.
I've seen some of his stuff because he puts a lot of money in sports games. Because his famous phrase is, "We got the coin."
Second half just getting started. About a minute 20. He lobs it up and slam dunk by
That's his famous phrase.
And how about
Everybody
the
I know has
incredible
repeated.
timing on that alley-oop.
He absolutely hammered it down. Pass to Reese. Puts it up from 15. And he gives the jumper to drop. Gasol's got 18 points in the game.
And Gasol excels from that mid-range area. If you leave him open from there, you're going to pay the price.
Puts up a deep three. Arizon, no good.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
Yeah, and getting out in transition allows for some easy points before that defense is fully set.
Probably wasn't the shot they were looking for, but they'll take the bucket.
Exum the bounce pass. That shot's wide open. 14 points for him.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays. Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first. Putting that pass right in his stride, didn't have to slow up, and was able to complete the play.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Brunson. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Arizon. He's got 5. Uncovered. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. The 3. And Brunson the basket on the assist by Bridges. And Cincinnati leads by 7. Kicks it out to Holmgren. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Holmgren's got 6 points in the quarter. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. Six seconds left to play here in the third. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Hands it from downtown. Holmgren's got 9 points now in just the second half. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Cincinnati leads.
All right, so my team's got 44 and they got 43.
To bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Yeah, well, he looked like a pass-first point guard on this assist. Incredible instinct to feel the...
Wait, where's my one character? Oh, out.
Play develop and
Because of an injury.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far with this fourth quarter. Sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Here's Arizon. Sinks the triple.
Well, we talk about icing his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
And here's Brunson outside. The deep three by Brunson.
And that three was big. I mean, it cancels out the triple at the other end, and that appeared to really tighten this game up.
Jokic kicks to Exum for the 3. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. They've held a 12-point lead early. On deep, Brunson, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
Okay.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3, and boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Out to the wing. To Exum from deep three-point territory. He pulls it in.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the car.
Bridges shot. Good.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
The offensive rebound.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
Shoots the three. An absolute bomb from Brown.
And you know,
So you're
Brown is
playing
one of
your
those
My
guys
Team
you
on
gotta
NBA
pick up
2K.
at half court. He's got super deep range.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. And that one's good. Brunson.
Well, credit them for maintaining that aggression, even being up this much.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, just protect the ball, make smart decisions, don't give them a chance to get back in the game.
And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Harrison. On it from 12.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any
Out of
ember
bounds.
of a potential comeback.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 13. And that one's good. Wiggins. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Drops in the tray. Brunson's got the lead up to 13 now for Cincinnati.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
A deep shot there by Brunson. You got to admire how confident that young man is.
So we see Cincinnati get the win here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme...
All right. Carl Anthony Towns.
Hi,
OG
everyone.
Underwood.
Thanks for joining us here on 2K Sports. What an intriguing game we've got for you tonight. One tremendous college player will be included in the lineup. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with
Okay,
Stan
so I gotta
Van
watch for
Gundy and Greg Anthony.
32.
Here we go.
Now, here's Fox. Pass to Carr. Stoudemire outside. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And short trip for Stoudemire to the rim. And with his athletic ability, there's just no stopping him.
Towns for three. Cincinnati getting another chance here. Three-pointer. Knocks down the three ball.
And he
starts to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
To the paint. Here's Durant. And the rejection by Towns.
Oh, big tap. Save. No way.
Lets it go with the three. And another three for Cincinnati.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what. If he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
And Fox gets it to go.
I just love watching Fox shoot it. Something about a lefty. They just make it look so pretty.
Towns for three. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Oh, great looking jump shot there.
Pass to Carr. Stoudemire right side. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Towns for three. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And you talk about size, coach, strength, and bounce. Jalen Duren drawing comparisons now to young Dwight Howard.
Yeah, he certainly is, Kevin. And look, I like to be careful when we're making those kind of comparisons with a young player and a Hall of Famer like Dwight Howard. But there are similarities with the athleticism and the relentless approach to defense and rebound.
And Fox gets it to go.
Well, when Fox gets to the rim, he's about as good as they come at finishing what he starts.
Towns from deep three-point range. Misses the mark. His third miss of the game. 4 for 7 now. Duren the pass to Fox. Stoudemire outside. A shake. And then Stoudemire slams it in.
Big-time power from Stoudemire. His dunks pack a thunderous punch.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Beyond the arc. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Gasol. Towns has got 15.
Well, so many bigs excel from three-point range these days, and he's right up there with the best of them.
And Fox gets it to go.
And Fox was clearly motivated to get that three after they hit one on the other end.
And another three for Cincinnati.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
It's been all about Karl Anthony Towns for Cincinnati. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. And we'll be right back after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Cincinnati leading by 5. The three. It falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Towns has got 21.
Yeah, this is what makes Towns an all-star caliber player. He has the ability to take over games by himself.
Now here's Stoudemire. He has 6. Towns with the defensive effort. Three-pointer. And another three for Cincinnati.
Towns really stretches the defense all the way.
I'm really doing hot tonight.
And stolen by Gasol. Fires the three. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, nice work there. Found the spot he wanted, pulled up, and just fired away.
Stoudemire outside. Pass to Samuelson. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. 1:46 left in the first half. Outside, Towns. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Well, when it comes to big men, You're not going to find a better catch-and-shoot option than Cat.
Yeah, I remember.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Three-pointer, Fox. It's good from long range. Fox has got 10 points in the game.
Over his career, Fox has increased his three-point attempts, gotten much more comfortable with his jump.
Towns for three. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol. Towns has got the lead up to 14 now for Cincinnati. Anthony with it. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Well, Anthony is just this competitive. He wants everyone to know what he can do.
Towns for three, and he's good on the three ball. Towns has got 33 points.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
The shot by Anthony, no good. Cincinnati leading by 14. Lets the three fly. And they get it back. Pass to Towns. From the arc. Back to Brunson. There's the triple. And again, Karl-Anthony Towns for three. Towns has got 36.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And so it's Cincinnati feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
Okay, I don't know why they always show those halftime shots where people try to do that half basket kind of deal. You know? You still in the chat, budda? Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. I was about to say, did you pass out? 'Cause
well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen.
Are you going to see about live streaming again, or are you going to try to...
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
Here's Stoudemire, and it's good off the glass. Stoudemire's got 8 points.
All right, Chad, they've got me.
Feast, and it's
This has got me up the bar.
look to get him the rock down low.
This one for three. Kept alive. Pass to Reese. Towns for three. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th assist in this one. Now Duren. Back to Fox. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cincinnati leading by 21. Towns for three. And another three for Cincinnati.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Here's Fox. 10 points for him. Pass to Stoudemire. And the layup's good off the glass. Stoudemire's got 4 points this quarter.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this.
And Towns gets it to go.
Some think Karl Anthony Towns is the greatest shooting big ever. To me, he's absolutely in the conversation.
The tray. And another three for Cincinnati.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Puts up a three. And again, Karl Anthony Towns for three. Towns has got 54 points.
Well, look, Towns is an elite big man shooter. He's very dangerous when he gets breathing room from deep.
Gasol with the rebound. So it's Cincinnati now. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And again, Karl Anthony Towns for three. Towns has got 57 points.
Towns has one of the best three-point strokes of any big man in the league.
Three-pointer, Fox. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Bridges for three. And another three for Cincinnati.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Cincinnati ahead, running away with it. And will return shortly. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Fox. Launches it. It's rebounded by Towns. Fires for three. Drains the three-pointer. Towns has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Cincinnati.
He is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
And the slam dunk by Stoudemire.
And guys, Stoudemire has the potential to do this every night. Excited to see how he grows in this league.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Put that bucket in no time at all. Towns has got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, good job there getting to his spot. That was a good-looking three.
Fox, no good.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
Good on the triple.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Here's Stoudemire. And just miss after miss right now. Towns kicks to Bridges. Pass to Gasol. There's the three. And another three for Cincinnati.
And there's so much versatility to Gasol's game, including the soft touch from distance.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Here's Gasol. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
Stoudemire, the pass to Carr. Picked away. Outside Gasol. Connects from three-point range.
And with Gasol, he feels comfortable shooting from any area of the court. If you give him space, he'll torch.
Another steal. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. And another three for Cincinnati.
That's a heads-up play by her. Saw her teammate pop open and got the ball moving when she needed to.
Pass to Stoudemire. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
Oh, that's how you drive your point home right there. Gasol's shot is good.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any green.
So we see Cincinnati get the win here. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For my friends Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us tonight on 2K Sports. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.
I wonder if I managed to. Yeah, I won 2 games. Okay, I'm actually doing pretty good with some of these.
Welcome, everyone, to our 2K broadcast. We've got a little shakeup on the hardwood, mixing some college players in for this one. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast.
Well, yeah, I still got to keep up with the assists, got to get the dunks, and I got to get most threes in a playoff game. But so
Table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy.
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. Pass to Gasol. Here's Anunoby. Over Banchero. And he gets it to go. Off the back of the rim. Anunoby's got the game going here with the first basket for Cincinnati. And Brown throws it down.
Yeah, and Bibby does a great job within their offense, especially when it comes to spotting the open man.
Anunoby against Banchero. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 5.
Well, that one's on the defense. Gave him a little too much of a window there.
And finished off by Gasol.
Yeah, and it doesn't take a whole lot of effort for Gasol to dunk it home. At 7 feet tall, he uses his height to power home those games.
Anunoby, good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not.
Whoa!
Gracious. Well, how about the dunk right there? I love seeing him go up with that force.
Here's Anunoby. Gasol with the rebound. Pass to Bibby. Anunoby sends it back.
And Anunoby takes pride in his blocks like that can really help build momentum.
Took him no time at all on that one. 11 points in the game.
He got a great look and made sure it didn't go to waste.
Brown outside. And that one's good. Catching. 1:11 left here in the opening quarter. Anunoby outside. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Well, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
You can't let Anunoby get those corner threes. That's his favorite shot. OG is money from there.
No coverage that time. Banchero's got 6.
Well, the classics still work. He proves it there by making a successful inside-out play.
And they'll get another chance. It's Pierce on the wing. Back to Brunson. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. Launches a 3. And again, OG Anunoby. Anunoby's got 20.
Well, Anunoby's number has been called often in this one, and he's made the most of it.
And that one's good. Catching.
Yeah, she was looking for revenge there. Just knocking it down to match their last bucket.
Brunson finds Anunoby. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Cincinnati leads by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Cincinnati?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
The visitors with the ball. 6-point game. Stockton looking around and count it from 19 feet away. Now.
Okay, so who do I got left? Oh, I still need to finish Gessel.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's ready to talk things through with them. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Cincinnati.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
That's one of those heat check shots, and heat check is a synonym for bad shot.
Rubio with a wide open look. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. And here's Gasol outside. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
From deep, Brunson. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Outside, Porzingis. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. From outside the arc. Poked away. From deep, Brunson. Brunson for 3. Lights the look and drains it.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Pass to Bibby. Here's Catchings. Now Lillard lets it go from deep. That's good. And it's Bibby with the assist that time. Lillard's got himself on the board with 3 there.
He's so comfortable shooting from beyond the arc. Lillard's motion is as good as it gets.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting lead. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Well, if the defense is going to give him the mid-range look, Lillard has no problem taking advantage.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Oh, in good form from distance.
There's 42 seconds left in the first half of the game. Bibby passes to Banchero. Misses the 3. And here's Gasol. They'll bring it up for Cincinnati. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
And that one's good. Catchings.
Off the catch, he's right in rhythm. Great possession.
Cincinnati leading by 9. Jacks up a 3. And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got 29 in the game.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Chamberlain, the baseline jumper goes down.
That's great execution. They take advantage of a high percentage look.
And so it's Cincinnati going into the break with a 10-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. One guy who's been getting it done is OG Anunoby.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Yeah, that's why you can't leave anyone open.
Brown outside. Bibby for 3. Up again. It's rebounded by Brunson. Cincinnati leading by 10. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Brown. Brunson's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Brown dishes to Bibby. Pass to Gasol. Now here's Brown. Over in the corner, Banchero. Bibby kicks to Brown. Here's Catchings. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
The shot by Pierce will not go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And Gasol slams it in.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got 32 points in the game.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
To stand in terms of emerging young stars, Banchero is very high on that list.
Well, he sure is, Kevin, because he can create shots for himself and his teammates. And as we've already seen in his early years, this guy is at his best in the playoffs, and that's a trait you're always looking for.
And the foul on Paul Pierce. That's his first foul. Brunson against Bibby. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense.
One shot.
And the technical free throw is good. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Bibby for 3. Here's with the rebound.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the 3-ball is good. Pierce has got a pair of threes now here in the third for Cincinnati.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside, always prepared to rise and fire. Well, he needs to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
3 seconds left, and it's finished off inside by Smith.
And he's been passive today, but maybe that's what he needs to get him going, because for them to be successful, he's got to be a little more selfish.
And so it's Cincinnati in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A good size advantage, and they'll look to increase it. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's for 3. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pass to catching. Van Carroll looking around. Cincinnati leading by 11. And here's Brunson outside. A rebound by Gasol. Shakes him. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
And for a big man, Banchero has a rare mix of moves. I mean, this guy can cross up defenders. He blows by people. Terrific handler for a guy that big.
Oh.
And they're running. Deep 2 from Bibby. The good-looking shot from the wing.
Guys, give me a second. I need to get me a drink. And Rolf, you still there, brother? Okay. You were just quiet. I take it you're watching my stream? Ow. Yeah. Yeah, I've gotten some good cards, but every time I've tried to put them into good use, I always mess up somewhere. Like, I don't know how to explain it. Does that kind of make sense, or... Like, when I get some good cards, I always put them into good use, but then sometimes I feel like they're not into good use.
Coming down the stretch here, both teams still on fire.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
Oh, there we go, there we go. Come on.
Cincinnati moving it up. Anunoby has the open look. Hits the 3-point bomb. Anunoby's got 35 in the game.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Anunoby outside. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Anunoby's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter.
So have you ever built your
Well,
card
if you're
team or
looking to get
no?
points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Well, I give her credit. Reese has been working hard to improve her jumper, and we see it pay off.
Banchero outside. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Bibby for 3. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. They get it again. Gasol passes to Reese. Hits it from three-point range. And Cincinnati leads by 14.
Wait, did you see her range? That's no run-of-the-mill three-point shot.
For 3, Bibby. Pierce with a rebound. Fires from deep.
Oh, shoot. I was not trying to do that.
So we see Cincinnati get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for joining us for this one on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, OG Anunoby.
All right. If you can see my stream, I'll show you my team I got right now. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, I just passed some of the New York Knicks stuff. Because I still have to do the last two, which is the finals and finals champions heart. But, oh, I forgot I had some, what is this? Make it shine game changer. Huh. Power forward, float game, 99 post control, LA. Oh, nice. I got a GOAT Candace Parker. Okay, but no, I don't want to change my lineup right now. So I'll show you my collection I got so far. Here. Okay, so starting from the top, I have the GOAT Jalen Brunson. I just got this one. I do have I can never pronounce their names, but here's some of the Invincibles I got. Okay. Oh. But you see, these are most of the ones that I have. Except I don't know how you get rid of duplicates. That's the other issue. Am I going too fast or am I going at okay speed? All right. Yeah. Yeah, I just didn't want to try to trade out some of the stuff I have. Plus, here's some of the miscellaneous I got. I got the game trigger. I got the jerseys. You know, I've been playing this game pretty well. The only problem I have is like when I get my teams up against the 3-pointers, then it's like, yeah, you basically trying to shoot 3-pointers. But also, I'm trying to get all the stuff so I can get the oh, what GOAT card do they have now? Oh, and it is a GOAT Paulo. Yeah, Paulo Banchero. Okay. So, wow. That is that was actually a pretty good what's the signature? Recreate Orlando Magic Shaq's career high and score 53 points while shooting at least 71% from the field. Huh. Well, with some of my teams, they can do that.
We welcome you to our 2K Sports broadcast. Some great basketball in store for you. I'm Kevin Harlan, along with Stan Van
What the
Gundy
heck?
and Greg Anthony.
Dude, are you seeing this?
Here we go.
So the Timberwolves will get the first possession. Pass to Ryder. Inside. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Yeah, and now we get to see the counter play. How you respond is half the battle out there.
And here's Brunson outside. Gasol finds Brunson. Fires from way outside. It's good on the putback.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking
Okay, hold on.
the boards. Just utterly relentless.
Wait.
At pounding the glass.
Now here's West. Pass to Ryder. Back to West. About a minute played so far here in the first. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota making a switch here. And so it's Minnesota with it. Here's Leitner. 6 on the shot clock. The shot's good.
And the V has got to pay more attention to Leitner, especially when he's roaming around the basket.
From deep, Brunson. Rebound, Minnesota.
Okay, I could not make heads or tails of that.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Here's Ryder. Here's Leitner. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
A deep shot there by Brunson. You got to admire how confident that young man is.
Pass to Leitner. Pulls up on the wing. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. And here's Cincinnati. It's Parker outside. And another three for Cincinnati.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
Brown, he gets that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
The shot's good from Brunson.
And for a high ball.
Okay, hold on. I gotta move my camera around.
Three-point shooter.
There
Brunson
we go.
is really efficient.
West passes to Ryder. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, the screen is what gave him space to make his move.
Cincinnati leading by 3. And here's Brunson outside. Bangs home the trifecta. Brunson's got 9.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the 3. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
A fadeaway. And there's another one for the Timberwolves.
Oh, what a feed right there. You gotta love the unselfish attitude.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. It's Parker outside. Connects from three-point range. Timeout called, first of the game for Minnesota.
And coaches.
So I'm confused. Should at least 70.
Looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Outside Jackson.
Am I messing up somewhere?
1:02 left in the first quarter of the game. Smith outside. Smith the pass to Jackson. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Off target from three-point range. And so Gasol will bring it up for Cincinnati. 7-point differential. And here's Brunson outside. And another three for Cincinnati.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Brunson, why did you just do that?
Pass to Bailey. Now here's Jackson. Smith inside. Brunson covering.
I just love his attitude on D. That block shows he isn't giving up anything easy.
The three-pointers right on target. Brunson's got 15 points. And so it's Cincinnati going into the break with a 10-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And from what we've seen from Cincinnati, guys, what are you seeing?
I know it's early, but all those three-pointers, boy, do they add up.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach to try to slow them down.
Back to Smith. A three ball. Smith, no good. Cincinnati leading by 13. And here's Brunson outside. They get it back. From deep. Bridges shot. Good. Bridges has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. It's Miller on the wing. Out to West. Good D by Parker. From downtown, and another three for Cincinnati.
It requires serious confidence to attack like that in motion. She just knew that was hers for the taking.
And the Timberwolves call time.
Oh, going, stay on him, stay on him.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Ryder, then the pass to West. Here's Ryder, covered by Parker. Driving the lane, Bridges with the steal. Gasol deciding where to go with it. And another three for Cincinnati.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game.
Wait. Okay, I got 18 points, but
at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now. Looking to answer the three from the other end. Maybe too eager there.
From deep, Brunson. Minnesota with the rebound. Now here is Smith. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. And they pick up two.
And with that basket right there, it brings an end to that 12-0 run by Cincinnati.
From deep, Brunson. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
From 11 feet away, Smith, no luck.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding.
seriously, I can. Okay, I don't know why. I don't. Yeah, I don't know why. I don't know why. But every time I try to shoot, I cannot.
Defensive stand in close.
Bridges kicks to Parker. And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Cincinnati leading by 23. From past the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Brunson's got 24.
And he's got the confidence. Brunson playing out of his mind.
Stolen by Brunson. And here we go. Brunson heading to the hoop. They get the rebound.
Those fast break points are key. They come easier than scoring against the set defense.
1:10 left in the second quarter. Minnesota calls timeout. One guy
Timeout.
who's been getting it done is Jalen Brunson.
And he's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Second quarter, and I'm 43 points ahead, but
1:06 left to play in the first half. Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And here's Brunson outside. Drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got 27.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Person no good. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Cincinnati. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brunson's got 30 points.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead. Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Jalen Brunson again from deep. 33 points for him.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Got a piece of it. Stolen by Brunson. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Cincinnati ahead, delivering the blowout. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
And because of that, I expect to see a huge emphasis on ball control moving forward.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Here's the three. Good on the three-point shot. Brunson's got 36.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Brunson against Smith. Here's Ryder. Reese pulls it in. Ryder's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. From deep, Brunson, and another three for Cincinnati.
Well, he leads everyone in scoring, and he shows no intention of slowing down.
Smith against Brunson. Smith the pass to Ryder. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Smith. Brown outside. Floats one up. 5 to shoot. Lets it fly from 18. Ryder, good. Ryder's got 6.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Brunson from deep three-point range. And another three for Cincinnati.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And this guy brings a lot of heart to his game, and that's something you have to respect. He's got that desire to make a difference on the floor.
And that one falls for Laettner.
And one thing about Laettner, he really does a great job of using his size, especially when it comes to looking to score inside.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. And here's Brunson outside. And another three for Cincinnati.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
How you think I'm doing, bub?
Pass to Ryder. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Just 4 to shoot. Puts up a three. Another miss by Minnesota.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Bridges passes to Brunson. Takes the three. Drills it from outside. Brunson's got 48.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
West with the ball. Brunson picks him up. shot. High post. No good off the front iron. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 15-4 run. And another three for Cincinnati.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Pass to Leitner. There's 1:17 left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Cincinnati. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. And that one's good. Brunson.
And did you see where he shot that from? My goodness.
Here's Smith out to West. Pass to Leitner. And here's Smith. Out left to the wing. West outside. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Gasol's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. From deep, Brunson. And another three for Cincinnati.
Yeah, showing the touch from Lane. You know they want to hit those to spread out the defense.
Wait, where am I at? Okay,
And
I don't know if I had 71 because it doesn't say I
Pass to
complete
Leitner.
just yet.
To stop the run. The layup good by Brown. Brown's got 6 points.
Well, he can get you the ball in a number of ways. That time with a great bounce pass.
Here's Ryder, covered by Parker. West, right side. Bridges with the steal. Jalen Brunson has been on display for Cincinnati. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so Brown will bring it up for the Timberwolves. It's West with the drive. And he banks in the layup. West has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Minnesota. Brunson from deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
All night he's been recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Miller. Rejected by Gasol.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Cincinnati.
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
And another difference maker for them has been their opportunistic defense. That they are really piling up the steals in this one.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Buries it from three-point range.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking
Wait, did it say FC?
him down, you might as well keep riding it.
Down low, here's Brown. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. Mikal Bridges picks one up.
Look, this is the tenacity you love to see inside. He's not afraid of the physicality.
Shooting two.
And the first one drops. And Brown drops them both. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. From deep, Brunson, and another three for Cincinnati.
Yeah, and he's given them something to organize the offense around. He just keeps finding scoring opportunities.
Pass to Leitner. Here's West. Now here's Brown, defended by Gasol. Brown inside, working on Gasol. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
From deep, Brunson sinks the three-pointer.
And there's the three-point shooting ability.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Leitner.
So they did just not just call a foul on that.
Brunson against West. Brown sets a screen for West. Just 3 to shoot. Shoots. Person no good. And here's Cincinnati. They're on a 15-4 run right now. Brunson no good. And here is West. Pass to Person. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Person's gone 1 of 4 so far. Bridges passes to Brunson. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
Well, this is why you must box out Reese, or else she will torch you on the offensive glass.
West against Brunson. West with a wide open look. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Oh, boy, looks like he was injured there.
Well, I mean, you really feel for him. I mean, and the entire team. Just, you got to hope for the best.
Yeah, this can bring a team together. Guys can step up and try to pick up the slack for an injured team.
Got that one up quick.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one. Doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback. And defensively, that's just not going to cut it.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Cincinnati. And another three for Cincinnati.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
And saw where he was on the floor and had no problem knocking that down from mid-range.
And here's Brunson outside. And another three for Cincinnati.
Okay, I'm trying to do the percentage on field goals, but it says I'm at 66% of 71.
Crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
From the arc, drops in the tray.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Person no good. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
The shot's good from Brunson.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the helper.
West against Brunson. West outside. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a...
Yeah, but how much you want to bet they're not going to give it to me since I didn't complete both halves? Because I got to score 53 points while shooting at least 71% from the field goal.
Greetings, everyone. An enticing showdown here on 2K Sports. We're so glad you could join us. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van.
Did they say No, I have to get 53 points to any player, but
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. Reese the pass to Brunson. Puts up a deep three. And it's Leitner with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfectly.
Brunson scanning the floor. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
A deep shot there by Brunson. You got to admire how confident that young man is.
Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Pass to Ryder. Here's Leitner to the right side. 6 to shoot. And here is Brown. It's rebounded by Brunson. And now just over a minute played here in the first. It's good from long range.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Ryder, then the pass to Leitner to the middle. And the dunk by West.
oh,
Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for Cincinnati. Pass to Reese. Lets the three fly. Jalen Brunson again from deep. Brunson's got 9 points.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
West, that one drops for him.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup
oh,
like
how
that.
did Okay, how the heck did my shooting clock get all the way down there when I know it was at the...
Here we go.
Tip-off goes to Cincinnati. Brunson with it. From beyond the arc and then some.
A deep shot there by Brunson. You got to admire how confident that young man is.
West outside. Pass to Brown. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
Connects from three-point range.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Out to West. Pass to Leitner. Back to West. Shot clock at 6. And Gasol sends it back.
And really, Gasol does an incredible job getting his hands up in the air, which results in a ton of rejection.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 6. And here is West. And the foul called on Pau Gasol.
Okay, so I got 66
That is
seconds.
his first foul of the game. And the Timberwolves making a change here. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. 5 on the clock. Brown with the screen on Parker. Ryder, no good.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Leitner, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
Yeah, you know, sometimes all it takes is that first bucket to get a team into a groove.
Now Parker, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. To the left wing. From deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got 12 in the game.
Crushing it
right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
So the Timberwolves called their first timeout.
Let's see what we can do here.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Leitner. Lets it go from 11, and the jumper is on the mark.
And the D has got to pay more attention to Leitner, especially when he's roaming around the basket.
Brunson, good.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes that.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Here's Leitner from 11 feet away. Almost, but it rolls out. Brunson scanning the floor. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Brunson's got 18 points in the game. Smith against Brunson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. Free throw good, Smith. Smith hits them both. Cincinnati leading by 12. Brunson from way outside. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Here's Leitner. Another miss by Minnesota. So it's Cincinnati now. Takes a 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
Here's Person. No scoring in this one. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. Throw good, Smith. Smith hits them both. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Cincinnati. 16-point lead. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Here's Smith. The Timberwolves again can't hit. Pass to Brunson. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Well, he's going to have some explaining to do on the sideline about why he took that shot.
Yeah, you know, back in the day, you'd be taking a seat. Now, unfortunately, it seems like we see too many ill-advised shots.
Jalen Brunson has been on display for Cincinnati. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Cincinnati.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
They've out-hustled the opponent so far in this one. A lot of points in the open floor, and that's giving them the advantage.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Gets the three-pointer to fall. Brunson's got 36.
That's his game. Brunson is dangerous from just about everywhere.
Bailey sends a screen for Brown. Shoots over Brunson. Brown, no good. To the inside. Pass to Reese. From deep, Brunson drills it from outside. Brunson's got 39.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
Minnesota calls timeout.
Start it.
Pass to Bailey. Here's Brown. Brown with the screen on Bridges. And there's Brown. That's good on the assist by West. Brown's got his first bucket in this one.
Yeah, good touch on the inside shot. You don't want to overpower that.
And here's Brunson outside. And he's good on the three ball.
And Brunson more than comfortable shooting the three. And boy, is he efficient when he lets it fly.
Here's Brown. And it's good for two.
Easy shot for him. They'll take that every time up the floor.
And here's Cincinnati. From deep, Brunson. And another three for Cincinnati.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
And it's West missing. West has gone 1 of 3 on the night. The three. And Jalen Brunson gets the three. Brunson's got 48.
And for a high-volume three-point shooter, Brunson is really efficient.
Here's Bailey. The 18-footer is right on the mark.
And look, that's just a guy getting to his spot and making the defense pay.
And here's Brunson outside. Good on the triple. Brunson's got 51.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
West dishes to Brown. Bridges with the board. And here's Cincinnati. They're on an 18-6 run. And that one's good. Brunson.
Yeah, he's got some excellent momentum going offensively, so they will look to keep getting him shots.
Brown the pass to Smith. Smith drawing the double team. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. West with the ball. Bridges covering. Lock at 6. Puts it up. And the rebound goes to Pau Gasol. Reese the pass to Bridges. And a deep three from Brunson. And another three for Cincinnati.
And he's been big in this game, imposing his will on the offensive end.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Back to Brown. Out to West. Brown sets a screen for West. Another miss by Minnesota.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Yeah, that's an outstanding defensive stand in close. He's creating good looks and shooting very efficiently.
Out to Smith. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Bridges has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brunson from deep three-point range. And so it's Cincinnati holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back to the action in just a minute. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half. But maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Here's Leitner. West, right side. Tipped away. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Bridges. Here's Brown. 4 on the shot clock. West outside. No good from outside. Now here's Gasol. From deep, Brunson drills the three-pointer. Brunson's got his team on the board first here in the second half for Cincinnati. Brown against Brunson. Pass to Leitner. Banked in off the glass. Leitner's got 6 points.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Brown finds Brown. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his second basket of the game. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Brunson fires from way outside. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
Nice job staying under control through that jump shot. Sometimes those can go sideways for shooters.
Brown the pass to Leitner. The kick out to Brown. Brown outside. Minnesota needs to get off a shot here. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Talk about timing. That lead pass was right on cue.
And a deep three from Brunson. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Brown outside. Inside. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level. And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Brown outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jacks up a three. Ryder, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Over to the wing. And here's Brunson outside. Minnesota with the rebound. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Cincinnati. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half.
Well, that pull-up is a tough shot to contest because you have to time it perfectly.
Over to the left wing. West finds Brown. Here's Ryder. Brown outside. Brown the pass to West. Over Bridges. Another miss by Minnesota.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And I love her playmaking there. Read the situation perfectly.
To the middle. Can they get it? And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Brunson from way outside. Great look, but off the mark. Brunson against Brown. Can't hit from 12. Brown's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Brunson from deep three-point range. Hands it from downtown. Brunson's got 18 points just in the second half. And there's the foul. It's on Jalen Brunson. And that'll be his third foul so far. Eight seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Ryder for the three. Doesn't go for it. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Cincinnati ahead, running away with this one. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. From deep, Brunson buries the long-range jumper.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
Smith the pass to Bailey. Smith against Parker. Shot clock at 6. Bailey sends a screen for West, and he gets the bucket.
Gets it in close and doesn't waste that high percentage shot.
From deep, Brunson, and another 3 for Cincinnati.
And he is cold-blooded. Drops the dagger. Piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Here's Bailey into the lane.
One step and go. His plan was to drive the whole time.
Brown against Brunson. Launches a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc. A key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding it. Well, it doesn't get any easier than this. They'll take these shots every time.
Brunson outside. Fires from deep. And another 3 for Cincinnati.
And he just keeps on going. He's got more points than anybody else out there.
Pass to Bailey. Brown sets a screen for Bailey. Now Bailey. Pass to Smith. Timberwolves passing it around. 4 on the clock. West with a wide open look. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Brunson fires from way outside. And another three for Cincinnati.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now Bailey, fouled in the act of shooting, gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. From deep, Brunson, and another three for Cincinnati.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Top of the key, Bailey. Reese pulls it in. And here's Cincinnati. In the corner, it's Bridges. To the paint. Brunson from deep three-point range. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Parker. Parker's got 4 assists in the game. West inside. He's against Bridges.
Yeah, it seems like every night we get someone trying to break the glass.
Brunson from deep three-point range. And another three for Cincinnati.
And since the break, he's just been money from beyond. When he's this hot, the green light just doesn't seem to get any greener.
Here's West. Pass to Ryder. Here's Person. 6 on the shot clock. From the high post. And the Timberwolves tack on 2 more.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on.
Yeah, it's so frustrating as a coach when it takes your team this long to get into a rhythm.
Brunson fires from way outside. And another three for Cincinnati.
And that was a bomb. Gotta give him props for having the confidence to take that long one.
West outside. Here's Ryder, defended by Bridges. And it's Leitner missing. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And Gasol with the dunk.
And really, Gasol just never stops attacking the boards. Just utterly relentless at pounding the glass.
West against Brunson. Person the pass to West. Here's Person. Carries it from three-point range. 6 seconds left in the game. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellence.
All right, let's see what we got. Hmm. All right. Oh. Okay, I've been streaming for 2 hours and 14 minutes. All right, guys. So I'm gonna take a breather, take a bit of break, probably get some rest, and I will probably live stream some Fortnite or maybe even some DVD. I don't know yet. But for now, guys, if you guys like the content, be sure to like, subscribe, and favorite. Comment down below. Turn on notification bell so anytime we go live, you get the ring a ding ding. No, I'm in the bling. If you guys are from the other side of the world, have a good morning, good evening, good night. If you're from the other side of the world, reverse of reverse. If you're from the good old USA, have a good night to a good morning to a good day. Bach the Rock sign out, and I'll catch you guys on the flip side. Peace out. I'll catch you guys later.